I start. Okay, good evening. Okay. So this is my 15 days learning English at Kampung Inggris Pare, especially on basic English course or BEC. So today I learned about a new tenses with Mr. Tajid. So my first class is Mr. Tajid, and we learn about uh, new tenses. Wait a minute. Okay, the new tenses is the number 10 tenses, future continuous tense. So this tense is talking about uh, an activity or event that is will happen will happen in future on a certain time on certain time on certain time that already um, that is already set. Yeah, that is already set. Okay, the future continuous tense. The example sentence that we had learned in the class is like this: I shall, I shall be studying English at the same time tomorrow. We shall, we shall be studying English at the same time tomorrow. You will be studying English at the same time tomorrow. They will be studying English at the same time tomorrow. She will she will be studying English at the same time tomorrow. He will be studying English at the same time tomorrow. So the formula is after the subject, then we add shall or we. Same as same like the previous tense, we can use will for all subject if we are using the American style. But if we wanna use the British style, we have to use shall for the subject I and we. And after shall and we have to add be, the verb one be, and then after that we adding verb ing. The time signal for this tense is at the same time, at blah 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 tomorrow morning. For example, at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And the next time signal tomorrow, later, next. For example, next week, next day, next month, next year, next morning, and the other else. The next time signal tonight and this noon. Okay, and then after that, after the class with Mr. Tajid, we continue our class at 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. In the morning with Miss Bila, which is we are learn about nominal of present perfect. Nominal of present perfect. So the nominal form of present perfect and present perfect continuous is same. They have the same structure. Okay, wait. Okay. The example sentence is who has been diligent. That is the example for adjective sentence. And the next, who has been a student. That is that is an example for noun sentence. And the last one is who has been here. That is an example for adverb sentence. The complement for this the complement for this tense nominal is, for adjective we use how, for noun we use what, and for adverb we can use a few question word. There is when, where, how long, how much, and the other else. Okay. Okay, and after that there is another example sentence. He has been foolish. He has been foolish. He as as a subject, has been as auxiliary, and foolish as a adjective, adjective or kata sifat. And then after that, Miss Villa told us to make three sentences based on each complement. One for adjective, one for noun, and one for adverb. The example that I have make is number one, my classmate has been cold-hearted. Number two, she has been an adult. Number three, I have been on time to come. And then after that, we also make the question word for we also make a question word for the examples. For number one, my question word is, how was my classmate been? How has my classmate been? And the answer is, my classmate has been cold-hearted. For number two, what has she been? What has she been? And the answer is, she has been an adult. An adult.
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 Oh, adult. She has been an adult. And the last one, number three, I have been on time to come. My question word is, when have I been to come? The answer is, I have been on time to come. And after that, Miss Bila give us assignment that we have to kumpul. And that we have to submit. No, not submit. And then that we have to submit tomorrow to Miss Villa. The assignment is translation, so we have to translate the sentences that Mr. Villa told us. For number one, sekolah ini sudah menjadi sekolah tua di kota saya. My answer is, this school has been an old school in my city. Number two, siapa yang telah berada di sini? My answer is, who has been here? Number three, saya telah berada di kantor ini sejak saya meninggalkan sekolah. My answer is, I have been in this office since I left the school. Number four, dia sudah tidak berada di sini selama 10 tahun terakhir. My answer is, she has not been here. She has not been here. Where's my pen? Here for last 10 years. And the last one, number 5, dia telah menjadi guru selama 15 tahun. My answer is, she has been a teacher for 15 years. So this assignment will be gathered tomorrow. Will be submitted tomorrow. And then after the class with Miss Villa in study club, we continue our study with Mr. Harris. With okay, we learn with Mr. Harris at the elementary 4 rooms. The elementary 4 room. Which one is it? Okay, so we were learning about the possessive. I'm sorry, give me a time. Okay, so today, this morning we learn about possessive. So possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. Actually, we had learned about this yesterday, but today we learn it again to improve our to enrich. Oh yeah, to enrich our knowledge about possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. I have explained about this. I have explained it about this on my previous video, so I will not explain it too much. But the point is, today we are exercising. Yeah, we are exercising with the task to translate 15 sentences. So Mr. Harris given us a picture in the group to translate. So Mr. Harris given us a picture in WhatsApp group that is contain 15 sentences that we have to translate. Number 1, apakah mereka milikmu? The answer is my answer is there, is yours, and I got incorrect answer. The correct answer is theirs yours. Number 2, kamu dan aku akan menemui mereka nanti. You and I will meet them later. And I get a correct answer. Number 3, pulpen yang mana milikmu? My answer is which pen is yours? And I got correct. Number 4, dulu rumah ini milik mereka. This house was theirs. And another correct. Number 5, apakah rumah mereka milikmu? My answer is their house is yours? And I got another incorrect answer. The correct answer is their house yours? So the next, number 6, apakah ini miliknya? Is this his? I got correct answer. Number 7, apakah ini pulpen mereka? My answer is, are these their pants? I got correct. The next, milik siapa apel-apel itu? My answer is, whose is those apple? And I got incorrect on this question. The correct one is, well, whose are those apples? We have to use are instead is because the noun is plural. Number 6, milik mereka adalah milik dia perempuan. My answer is theirs is hers. and I got a correct answer. Number 10, apakah milikmu? Milik kami. My answer is yours, is ours, and I got another incorrect answer. The correct answer is yours, ours. Number 11, apakah ini milik mereka? My answer is this theirs? This one is correct. Number 12, yang mana miliknya? My answer is which one is hers? And I got another correct answer.
Correct. Correct.
Correct.
Correct.
I got another correct answer. And the next, number 13, meja-meja ini dulu bukan milikku. My answer is these tables were not mine. And I got the correct answer. Number 14, apakah toko-toko itu milik mereka? My answer is are those stores theirs? And I got correct answer. And the last one, number 15, apel siapa itu? My answer is whose apple is that? And I also get a correct answer. Okay, that is what we have learned with Mr. Harris. We are correcting about the using of this possessive adjective and possessive pronoun, and then after that we learn on extra class grammar. Okay, on grammar extra class with Mr. Harris, I learn it at 2 p.m. at 2 p.m. 2 at 2 p.m. In the class we learn again, yeah, so we enrich again about the articles, how to use identified articles, that is a and an, and the indefinite articles, which is a and an, and the definite articles, which is the. In the class, Mr. Harris give us Mr. Harris gave us a paper, which is a paper that is contain an exercise. So after that we are working. So after that we doing the exercise, and then after the class, and then after we all finish working it, then we discuss it with Mr. Harris. So I will not talk many about it. Okay, we move to the next activity on speaking extra class. So in speaking extra class, previously we have learned about the alphabet. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Those are the alphabet. Next time you can sing with me. Okay. And then today we learn again about alphabet, but not like tomorrow, not like yesterday. We learn about the, where's my phone? I need it. Phone, where are you? Hmm? Oh, here we are. Here we are. Where is it? Do... Okay, so today we learn about NPA or Neto Phonetic Alphabet. So, after on the previous class, we spelling our name alphabet in we spelling our name alphabet by alphabet, huruf by huruf, character by character. Okay, oh, I'm sorry. We spell our name letter by letter, which is like this. My name is Harun. 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 Today, we spell our name using this Neto phonetic alphabet. So for my name is Harun. Hotel Alpha Romeo Uniform November. Harun. Okay. And then after that, Mr. Tajwid told us to make a new friends. I'm sorry, not a new friends, but make six. I'm sorry, not six. Make four new friends from another class. So if so for me, I'm from kind class. I have to looking for new friends from another class, uh, which is joyful class, loyal class, and joyful, loyal, kind, and apa? I class. I'm sorry, I forgot. Okay, yang jelas itu. Okay, I found about six friends. We are told to looking for friends, new friends, but I found six new friends. But it's okay. So my new friends, the first one is named Tama. The second one is who is it? Tama, and Tama is a boy. And then number two is apa ya? Tama, and who is it? I forgot. Uh, I'm sorry, I forgot. So, Tama and another boy, and after that there is Lila, and then after that Dia, Caca, uh, and Nur. Yeah, okay. So those are my new friends. I hope I can know them very well. I can know them well next time. And then after that, we after every student have got their new friends, we do games. We are doing a games. The game name is Heaven Hell. Yeah, Heaven Hell. So we have to say our name and other people name. So and other people name to operate. So if our name is disebut, how to say disebut? Oh, so if our name is called,
called,
so if our name is called, we have to continue and call another friend names. For example, like this. Um, Heaven help, heaven help. Harun Tajud, Tajud Rizki. So like that until someone can continue it or make a mistake. We If someone fail to uh, call a name or make a mistake, he have to stand up. And actually we didn't get any punishment, just stand up. And in the end of the class we spread out without any punishment. And for the next meeting we have to memorize all this NATO phonetic alphabet. Okay, maybe that is for the extra class. And the end is nightly speaking. Okay, this is the last activity. This is my last activity today before I record this video. So in likely speaking, uh, we are learn about hmm, ah we are learn about basic basic we learn about basic of blah 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 blah. Basic. Wait, give me time. Okay, we learn about basic greetings. Okay, I'm sorry. Basic greetings. So we practice a few basic greetings that master student has given us. Number one is for the formal greetings. Good morning. The response is good morning. The next one, good afternoon. The response is good afternoon. Next, good evening. The response is good evening. Next, good night. The response is good night. The next one, how are you? The response is I'm fine, thanks. And we can also adding and you, like this. I'm fine, thank you. And you, we can also do that. We can also do that. Next, for the informal form, number one, hi. The response is hi. Number two, hello. The response is hello. Number three, how is it going? The response is I am great. The next, how is everything? The answer is not so bad. Next, how's life? How is life? The response is pretty good. And the last one, how are you doing? The response is fine, thanks. And you? And then after that, we are practice to introduce ourselves and then introduce someone else. Uh, in this nightly speaking, there is two class that has been combined. Which is loyal class and my class, kind class. So in my group, there is the boy from kind class and the girls from there is boys from kind class and girls from loyal class. And then all of us have to introduce ourselves and introduce the previous person. So in this practice, the sentence that we have that we have used is like this. I will give an example. Good evening. Let me introduce myself. My name is Harun. I'm from Makassar. My hobby is watching TV or watching video on YouTube. My favorite food is fried chicken. My favorite food is fried chicken. And then my favorite drink is water. And then after that, I have to introduce the previous people before me that had which is had introduced their self, which is had introduced himself, which is Fendi. So I introduce Fendi. Hi, let me introduce my friend. His name is Fendi. His hobby is I'm sorry. His name is Fendi. He is from Madura. His hobby is playing football. His favorite food is chicken smackdown. And then after that, the master student, and then after that, master student in our class meminta from our class ask for two delegation from each groups, which is one boy and one girl. In my group, our delegation is Fatim from the girl and Yogi from the boys, and they are maju ke depan. So and then they are come forward and then introduce themselves. I'm sorry. After they come forward and in their turn, Yogi introduce himself, and then after that, Fatin have to introduce Yogi to audience. The delegation from each group doing the same thing, and then after that the class is over and we back to home. Okay, maybe that is what I can say about my activity today, learning English in basic English course at day 15, if I wasn't wrong, or maybe 16, on day 16 or 16th day. And today I also have chosen to become a delegation to delegation on election for the leader of weekly meeting for class, for kind class, loyal class, joyful class, and impressive class. So every class have one delegation which is which is gonna which is which is will telling their vision and mission if they are selected as a leader of natively speaking. So starting from today, I have to prepare myself. I have to make my speech text and then consultating yeah, and I have to consult it to my master student or my teacher, Mr. Tajwid, before I try to memorize. Not memorize, but I wait after before I try to menguasai. After I try to master it. So I hope I can make a good speech I'm not really want to be a leader of this weekly meeting, but I'm here to learn and I'm ready to do something like that. If I was, if I will be choose, if I will be select atau choose. If I choose it, then yeah, no problem. Okay, just do it. So if I get position amanah. Okay, so if somebody give me trust, so I have to respond it as good as possible. As that, I get as good as possible. Okay, maybe that is the end of this video. Thank you for yourself, Harun. Thank you, Harun, for your effort, for your hard work, not hard work, but hard study. I hope you can stay commitment and always always study, never feel satisfied, always learn and never forget that practice make perfect. So don't be shy. Jangan malu. Don't be shy. Okay, so don't be shy and just do it. When nobody is believing you, you lost again and again and again and again. The light are cut off, but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing every day and say it to yourself, it's not over until I win. Sing with on, sing babadi on. Okay, just talking to myself. I'm sorry. So maybe for the next videos, my training videos like this, I will also train my speech if I have finished it. If I have finished my speech text. Okay. Uh, See you and